Alrighty then, so welcome back once again to Fairy Fencer F, and I've decided that we're not going to do the event because the enemies are ridiculously hard. Instead, we're going to march on into the Yataghan lava flows and try and do the sub-event. Now you will notice there are 4 swords stuck in the ground there, a whole foursome of them. Hang on, what? Now if you do look at the side there, the shaping effects, I have obtained XP plus 90%, so I have 3 swords that are giving me a 30% each contribution. Then they give you a kind of terrible things like 2 times SP consumption, which actually makes no difference because we're sealed, which means we can't cast any spells whatsoever. However, the damage times 2 actually applies to both you and the opponents, I think, so it's actually not that bad. It just speeds battles up, if anything. So without further ado, let's see if we can survive the Yataghan lava flows. I'm not entirely convinced we can, but we're gonna try. Here we go. Alright, Yataghan. I'm not going to fight the enemy because I don't trust it to be easy. Now the only thing is that you can't use spells to heal each other up. You've got to use items, which is fine because we have plenty of money, I think. We've got 60k. That seems like a decent amount. I don't think it's plenty by any means, but it's certainly enough to replenish items if I need to. I have quite a few high potions. I have quite a few mid potions, so I think I should be okay. Damage wise, now there is only 2 of us. I was going to wait for Harley to do this quest, wasn't I? That's why I didn't do it before. However, screw Harley, we're going to try it by ourselves. If we get raped, if we get bent over and taken from behind, then we can just change it up. Sure, we'll be fine. Anyway, here's the enemy. I seem to remember this enemy from before. I'm going to put Serious Face on in my first turn because Serious Face makes everything better.
My turn.
Alright, let's see what this is going to do. Alright, so it does 500 damage. That's not too bad. We need to hit it though. Holy, what the heck, Fang? Yeah, see, I told you, Serious Face just makes everything super easy. Apparently this boss is the easiest thing in the world. Is this only as strong as it was in the beginning? Because that was ridiculously easy. Only gave you 400 XP. Yeah, I guess it was pretty simple. We got Grand Nog for our troubles. Alright, well, that was that, apparently. That was stupidly easy. Let's see if the normal enemies around here are just as easy. Because I'm not sure they are. But it's always worth checking.
Let's do this.
Yeah, okay, they're pretty simple as well. Interesting. Apparently this area is just really simple compared to the other areas. Interesting. I wonder if it's actually the case that the level of the areas hasn't changed at all. Which is kind of crummy if I do say so myself. But there you go.
Next.
Anyway, we can take that guy out. Yeah, we got 900 XP though. That is almost 2 times the experience that I meant to give you mind. So it's really not that great. Oh well, we got ourselves the fairy, which is all we really want to do. In fact, we can check what that fairy is going to give us by going to fairies. If I could see it. Item, please. Oh, not you. This guy. Mid potion. Oh, you don't need that sort of function? I think it's entertaining. I have no idea what it's talking about. Gives you attack plus 6. Not too bad at all. It might have some good stats on it eventually if we can level it up. We do need a party to start leveling up because it's much easier to level up guys if you put them on the back line. Anyway, let's use an item to get out of here. We can use the, what's it called? Return Wing. That's what it's called. Now we're going to have to pull all the swords out the stones, so bear with me while I pull them all out so we can go into this new area. We may just run past the enemies here because they're kind of tough. I'm going to be pretty careful about my sword placement because, well, it's hard. It's tough stuff. Alright, down, down. There you go. Same with this one. In the ground here, up a bit, down, there you go, and over into the middle, and there you go. So you have 4 swords around. I think you probably get a bit more in if I wanted to. Let's see, if I wanted to put this sword in, could I squeeze it in here? Is it possible? There are some swords that have bigger area of effect, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be possible to get this one in. It may be if I kind of squeeze them up a bit better, but yeah, we don't need them anyway. We only want the experience, really. Anyway, let's save before we go in, because the enemies in here are tough. They really were. They were earlier. They're not gonna get any easier now that we can't use any abilities and we're on 2 times damage. But we should be okay, hopefully. So we're just gonna run the path and hopefully try and get to the boss without dying. There are no promises at all because I'm pretty sure pretty sure those giant fire pandas will actually wreck you. You know, they'll bend you over, take you from behind, won't leave much left of you at the end of it, I don't think. Very ravenous bears, mind you, but there you go. We'll just stick to it for now. Alright, marching swiftly onwards. Let's check the stairs out over here. Things can only get better going this way, correct? There is a giant panda bear guy, which we want to avoid at all costs. We're lovely jubbly because he ran away. And there's the place to the next area. So hopefully we'll reach the boss reasonably quickly because, yeah. Now we did jump down here before and I think we got wrecked in the first battle we actually did. Or I just teleported out of here because I thought, oh, the enemies are kind of tough. Well, we're not going to be a baby this time. We're going to try, at the very least try, to get to the boss. I actually think putting serious face on is really important when you get to these bosses now. Just because of how much extra damage it does. If you think about it, 2 times damage plus the extra 1.5. That's 3 times your normal damage. Difficult maths calculation, that one. You can tell I'm good at maths. No, I'm kidding. If you couldn't do that in your head, then you're an idiot. But yeah, I feel like that big damage boost is actually huge. Especially in a game where, you know, enemies do fair damage, but not unfair damage, let's say. They do decent but fair damage, which is not something you can say for every game, I have to say. Anyway, let's head up these stairs. I'm assuming we're going the right way. I honestly have no idea where we're going, but isn't that the way it's meant to be? Alright, so there's the fight area. Where's the save point? Oh, it's right next to it. Okay. I want to try and grab the item before I fight the boss. Hopefully. Oh, it's a high potion. So that's actually kind of useful. We may end up having to use that one. So here's the save point. Let's save so we don't die. And let's take it on. Hopefully it's not too tough.
Be careful. The ground here is unstable.
Understood.
Did you really fall in the
Whoa
lava?
there. Jeez, I can't take my eyes off you even for a second. You saved me.
Let's hurry. Time's running out.
You were actually serious about this. I must say, this is rather surprising.
Oh, yes, it is.
I never took you for someone who would work this hard to save anyone's life, much less an enemy's.
I fought Apollonius before in my timeline, and killed him. At the time, I told myself that I only did what I had to do, but then I met Apollonius' little sister afterward. She told me she was on a journey to avenge her brother's death.
Apollonius was whispering her name earlier.
I'm not going to let anyone die anymore. Death isn't just a tragedy, it's a chain reaction that screws up everyone around it.
So that is what happened.
Plus, if I let Apollonius die here, I won't be able to save anyone else. I'll just repeat the same fate as before.
You know, Aaron said that Sherman person was brimming with love and justice, but his actions would suggest otherwise.
Yeah, he's an evil person this time.
He was much kinder before we were sent to the past. He wasn't arrogant at all.
No, he was arrogant.
The moment we were sent back in time became the singularity, right? So everything that's supposed to happen is starting to change. Maybe that's what's affecting Sherman. That means I have a duty to snap him out of his dumbass behavior. I know I act tough, but I'm actually a really nice guy.
Is that something a nice person would say unprompted? Look! It's the fairy flower!
Alright, let's grab it and hurry back.
Oh, look, it's guarded.
This is friggin' annoying.
Whoa, that thing's cool. It's like a weird dragon. Anyway, we're going to move back, use serious face, you know the drill. Aaron's going to stand back as well. Not Aaron, Tiara's going to stand back because I don't want to take damage unnecessarily. Now we'll go in for the 100 damage.
Let's do this.
And it does a lot to us. Luckily, Fang does tons of damage. So, Aaron is really just a support. Maybe I should just get it to learn supportive moves and just get Fang to do all the damage every time. Because honestly, he does tons and everyone else does nothing. It's kind of dumb, actually. Really dumb.
Let's
Just because of how much more damage he does. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Sure, Serious Face actually uses a lot of ability points. Okay, is it even worth Fair Eyes? We can't even use any abilities. I reckon it's just power up Fang. If she does some supportive damage, that's fine as well. Time to Fair Eyes. Let's see how much damage we do. Maybe we could do about 2,000 a hit, which would be incredible. Absolutely destroy this dragon creature thing. But I think that might be a little bit overestimating that. Let's have a look. Holy moly, we actually do 2,000 to hit. Okay then.
My turn.
Alright then, this game's hard, not. Alright, you're on healing duty, so use some high potions to heal up Fang, please. Fortunately, it reduces your Fair Eyes quite a bit, but that's fine. I mean, the amount of damage you're doing, Fang, I think we'll be okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, run around the side and whack him. Man, he's almost dead. The volcano. The volcano. What a stupid name. That doesn't roll off the tongue at all. Who decided that was a good name? Oh, we did 3,000 damage. The crit damage is real. Alright, I think we should be able to take out Dev Volcano this time, in fairness.
It's not over yet!
Alright, Dev Volcano down.
Phew, nice work.
8,000 experience. Pretty
I'm even
beastie.
stronger now.
Got a level up.
I've become
Lots
strong!
of levels up. Very nice.
All right, now I can bring the fairy flower to... Oh, crap.
The flower's all withered. That monster's poison must have dried it up.
Wait, the monster had poison?
What do I do? I can't save Apollonius with this? Damn it! What am I supposed to do now? Emily's gonna lose her brother again. Wait, Emily. The amulet that Emily gave me, if I remember right.
What?
This is bad. The bleeding isn't stopping.
His wound just barely missed his heart. He'd already be dead if it wasn't for that. We should be grateful that Fang charged at his assailant before he could complete his attack.
But if we don't do something about this wound...
Hey! We're back! Did we make it in time?
Thank goodness. He's still breathing, but barely.
Tilt his head. I need him to drink this.
Wait, he's gonna drink the flower?
Oh, you're awake now. I hope you're feeling grateful, Apollonius. From now on, your life belongs to me. So don't go losing it without my permission. I even made sure to write my name on it.
Hey, see, that was cooler, Fang. I like it.
Before I lost consciousness, I heard you were going to the Rudoke blast furnace. It seems that wasn't a hallucination.
No need to thank us. Just serve us well. The future depends on it.
Fight me. No matter how many times you spare my life, I will not falter from this course. Betraying Dorfa and allying with my enemies is out of the question. As long as I still draw breath, I will point my sword at you.
Oh, stop being stupid.
You stubborn idiot!
Your words are meaningless. Now fight!
Wait, are you serious? We're just gonna fight him again? What?
Let's go, Kiwi!
How do I like destroy him? No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Harley's gonna get whacked. Apparently. Oh no, we're getting hit by Dark Embrace. Okay.
Take this!
Oh, that didn't hurt at all.
New data!
Harley, whack him. I meant to use Serious Face. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Oh, you can still run around. That's cool. Serious Face own.
Brace yourself.
New
Well,
data!
you didn't do any damage on Polonius. It's okay. Harley's gonna whack you. Tiara did some damage to you. Maybe if we beat him this time, he'll be convinced to join us. That's what I'm hoping. I kind of really
I
want.
never expected you to be this strong.
We just had this conversation.
If this persists, my honor will be sullied. I must risk it all on this single blow. Brace yourself.
It's the same attack! It's not even a special attack! I wonder if you put it on New Game Plus or something, maybe he actually changes his attacks. I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like he's really doing nothing at the moment. Not very impressed with you, Apollonius. That's why you should join my side.
I can still fight.
Yeah, you can still fight for this 1 second, but afterwards you're down, boy. Alright, you're down.
Impossible.
I got some new data!
Can we just keep fighting him and getting experience? Is that something we can do?
Man, I'm exhausted. You're a real pain in the ass for attacking me twice.
It seems I've lost again.
Are you frickin' surprised?
Let's run. We gotta get out of here before Apollonius gets up. I didn't mortally wound him, so he'll recover soon enough.
Let us flee before we are forced to fight yet another battle.
Next time I see you, I'll definitely make you join my party. You better watch your back till then.
Are you trying to sound threatening?
Let's go.
Wow, we had better hope Sherman. Oh, we got his fairy. Lith. Interesting.
What an amusing young man. Still,
Don't kill
a
yourself.
loss is a loss. Only cowards stay alive after suffering defeat.
No! Why?
Emily, I hope you find happiness one day.
Well, okay. That happened. How the heck do I make him join my party then? Yeah. Oh well, right. We'll call it a day there. I guess Apollonius killed himself because he's an idiot. No two ways about it. Thank you very much for joining me on this one. I know it was kind of short, but we actually did really well. And kind of won the battles really easily. Till next time, I hope you do join me again. Good night.